Russell, and hello to Worlds and everybody else that's watching. I don't know who else is watching. I can't name you, I don't know. What was the dinosaur game Vachi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Did the soundtrack too? Are we talking about? Ciao Majin, thank you very much. Subs and bits. Thank you very much. We talk about what is it called? Time Commando? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? I think it's Time Commando. Wow, I remember Time Commando. Also, it's a game that I've been meaning to replay on stream for a decade. Should I play Time Commando? Should play Time Commando. It's a good game on easy difficult. Yeah, I remember beating it back in the day, but then again, this was one of the games that I bought with my money, so it was either that or nothing, so of course I finished it. Would I have that same patience today? Probably not. Let's be fair, probably not. But I should try it, just for the sake of good old times. My microphone is in a very strange position, I have to be honest, because it today it crashed and went directly to the ground, crashed to the ground. So I'm trying not to touch it that much, but yes, let's do this, and hopefully it will not crash. I have better patience today than as a kid. Yes, that could be true, but today I don't have the same, how can we call it? The same concept of time, you know? Like I don't, at one point I just think, okay, I should be doing something else with my time. Even play something else, so. I've been in Mega Man 2 stream, yes. When you're a kid, you don't care about how many hours you've just spent trying to desperately finish something. So today, that thing is slightly more present, you know. So it's like, okay, you know what? I don't want to waste hours playing this. I was about to realize something. I'm not sure what I think I use save states on Win Y for Curse of Enchantia, right? I think so. I hope so. I really don't remember. Ah, Lost Eden. Okay. Ah, it was Stefan pick. Which didn't he pass? Didn't he pass away recently, or I'm thinking of someone else? I don't want to wish anything on anyone, but I remember like something. Yeah, he passed away in February. Yes, okay. I was remembering correctly. So in a way, my answer was correct. If we're talking Philip Vasci and dinosaurs, the right answer would be Time Commando, not Lost Eden, because it doesn't have anything to do. I don't even remember if we have dinosaurs in Time Commando, to be honest, but yeah. The magazine title is it's a joke that probably only Italians would get, so I put it in a desperate attempt to make somebody from Italy laugh, but probably it failed. I don't even know if there's anyone from Italy. Maybe Majin, I don't know if he's watching it. Yeah. Not really that hilarious. So anyway, before we begin this random batch of adventuring that I'm gonna use as a warm-up for some reason. No, he's Italian. Yes, of course. Yeah. I just don't know if he's watching at this moment. I wanted to check if I actually do have the saves for Curse of Enchantia, because I really don't remember saving. I mean, I guess I saved it, but fuck if I remember. Did I save in-game? No, Cliffs. Okay, yes, right, yes, okay. Fine, okay, whatever. I'm not that... I'm not that old yet. Okay, let's start. I have 3 games, 3 adventures. I don't know if any of them are worth my time or your time, so I guess we'll find out together. I've heard of one of them, 1 out of 3. The other 2 I've never heard of, so I guess we'll have fun. So let's, we will start with the 2 obscure ones, because of course we do. We're gonna start with Animal Magic. So they're all for Commodore 64. I thought, you know, I did enough Amiga a couple of days ago, so let's bring back some Commodore. So Animal Magic. This is from 1984. Oops. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, Romic Software presents Animal Magic or Save the Baby by Richard Sleep. Okay, this name already makes me think we're gonna have a good time. Loading animals. Sure, load them. While you were while you were babysitting, an enormous eagle swooped down and snatched the baby. You must set out on an adventure to return the infant to the nursery. Good luck! I'm in a cramped and overgrown garden. I see a small white house. A steep path winds round the mountain. A garden gnome, fishing variety. Ah, that's the garden gnome? Okay. What shall I do now? Okay, right. Take gnome. The base of the campers. I took the gnome, nice. So, examine house. I don't see anything special about it. Okay, enter house. Hour. Okay. Wow, you understood. Wow, this is an actually a smart person. Have I tried a dungeon? Not on stream. I don't know if I've tried it offline. I don't remember, but I know what it is. It's kind of fun, I guess. A small kitchen at the front of the house. There is a shelf above me. Examine shelf. The shelf is too high to see what's on it. Can I use the gnome? Use gnome to climb. Please start using 1 or 2 words, or hey, I'll give you 2 words. Okay, let's go east. I'm in the study. I see a piece of a map, a faded journal, 3 legs. This got already complicated. Wasn't this about finding a baby? Examine piece of map. Piece. Fuck. Yes, I wanted to climb the gnome. That made perfect sense. Maybe I should read it. Okay, read map. All I can make out are the characters Oasis 12 North 5 East. I mean, they did get back together for a couple of concerts, so I guess it makes sense. Read journal. There's a 3. Oh, okay, we're gonna use the stool. It's an article which claims that salt helps prevent dehydration. I think AI wrote that. I think that article has something. I feel this game has a main. No. Why would you think that? Get stool. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. So, climb stool. I found something. Peanuts and rather smelly blue cheese. So somebody left cheese on a shelf? Disgusting. Okay, get peanuts. I guess we're gonna get an elephant at some point. Okay, north? Fuck. Man, I love some. I actually ate some blue cheese earlier as a little dinner snack. Around the hill runs a deep moat. Murky moat water. Drink water. Yeah, it made me sick. Nice. Let's go down. Where are we going down? A marshy clearing sloping down from the hill. I see wild cats. One is very excited. The other one is not so excited. Pet cats. Okay. that was the most exciting cat petting ever. Okay. So, did they disappear? What? Get cats? I don't think so. Why not? Speak to cats. Talk cats. So cats. I don't know how to talk, so okay, sure. Wild cats block my path, but they're gone. Kill cats. What? What happened? The cat springs? I'm in a strange misty limbo. Too late. I think it's. I think I got punished. Fuck. I got sent to hell. God damn it. Couldn't the game just go game over? Restart. Help. A passing bird thrills the babies on top of the tower. There are string scenes in the what? I don't know what that means. Okay, I think we're fucked. Restart. Eat cheese. I can't see it here, but you're carrying it. Ah, you're right. There are manners. Yes, absolutely. It's my fault. What happens if I continue climbing down? Will I get to hell? No, probably not. Okay. Crusher is a developer. He knows how to type that immediately. Like. Okay. I wanna try offering the cats the cheese though. Let's try it again. I lost the baby again. Okay, get the gnome. Then we enter the house. No. Enter the house. Enter the house. Enter house. Enter house. Okay, then east. Get stool. West. Climb stool. Get peanuts. Fuck. Okay. This parser is strange. Sometimes it forgives the most horrible mistyping, and other times it just said fuck you. South. Ah, I didn't get it here. I know you show your picture. I mean, I'm glad because apparently it's my shtick, I guess. I mean, it's always been my shtick. So if you think like I'm exaggerating for Twitch or you know for the lols, I'm not. I do that offline as well. So I do that a lot. So maybe you should move here, Krustle, like in the house. Yeah. You get a lot of laughs. Okay, we got a plastic rattle, a safety pram. I'm carrying too much. Can I drop something? Can do I need the stool? Can I drop the stool? Okay. I mean, I definitely want the rattle. I think that we might need the rattle. We might need it. Okay. No. South? No. What? Northeast. Okay, north. Small kitchen. North. Okay. West. Okay, there are the cats. So the problem is that I cannot use more than 2 words. So let's try offer cheese. Wild cats eat some rather smelly blue cheese. That was a nice 1 word. I mean, I gave you that for free, but you picked it up, so okay, you have earned it. So the cats ate the smelly blue cheese. So can we move past the cats? No. So Krustle, you were right, but they're not moving. Offer bottle. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? No, Samba. So I actually gave them the bottle. What are they doing? Examine cats. Okay. West. So I can only go back. Come on, game. They ate the cheese, so I can get back the bottle, but that's it. Scream cats. Cats! Okay. It's a Willy Terz. I mean, it's from 1984, so you gotta keep things short. Also, this I can barely read the chat myself. No, move the wind. Okay, that's better. Okay. You know what? I think there's actually I saw a solution. I don't know who's crazy enough to... No, I didn't see it, so I lied. I mean, it's in a website called Solution Archive, but there is no solution. There's no solution to this problem. I have solved this. I'm playing. Okay, but I need the solution. Yes, I think that's what I was browsing. Animal magic. I mean, I just want to see what do you have to do with for the cats. I'm just curious. I don't really. Oh, there we go. There we go. Allora, examine shelf. Blah blah blah. Read journal. Yes, we did. I guess so. No, we gotta give the cheese to the mouse. So we already the dead ends already. Where are the cats? Oh, we gotta give them the fish. Okay, so we dead end already. Never mind. Okay, I wanna see the mouse. Can we, at least we can get to the mouse, I think. Okay, so let's get back to the garden. Get back to the garden. Okay, so go path, go pothole. I don't like this go thing. Open the little gate in the other wall. Go gate. There it is. There's the mouse. A little gray mouse with pink ears. A wrought iron door is set into the wall. There's a little gate in the other wall. So get mouse. Get house. Oh. Get mouse. You'll have to tell me how to. What? What do you mean? Can't you use your hands? Okay, let's go see the elephant. Get the ladder. Climb ladder. There we go. That's a beautiful... What happened to this elephant? Why is it... it's blue like it fell into... like a can of paint fell on top of the elephant. It's not... I've never seen an elephant this... Especially I've never seen a blue elephant. I don't know about you guys, but... Okay, it's a bull elephant, but it's not a blue elephant. It's a bull elephant. And a good memory. Okay. So you gotta use the mouse with the elephant. Blah, blah, blah. We don't care. It's... I think this is actually an adventure game for kids. But by today's standards, this is just a text adventure. It's a painted dog with props, of course. Obviously, we gotta try it. It's a text adventure, so you know. Quiet. What? What answer is that? Ooh, I've been trying to think of a word for you, but you got there first. It doesn't make any sense. So you're calling me a fuck? Hey, fuck. What are you, fuck? Jerk. Jerk. I don't know how to jerk. I could teach you, but we can do that on stream. He doesn't know how to snap something either. Okay, just try for a laugh. Okay. I think that's enough. I mean, this is it's barely an adventure game. I mean, this is as far as a text adventure with graphics go, this is like the bare minimum of graphics. Like there's just a sprite every... I mean, there are a few sprites, gotta be honest, but definitely not enough to hold my interest. Okay, let's play Ninja. Programs that answer you back? Wait, does it talk? What? Many centuries ago, the Grey Ninja stole the statue of Josen away. So, is the statue called Josen away, or I think we need a from their arch enemies, the Kobudo Ninja, and installed in the Temple of Sharlun. Their arch enemy. Who are they? There is referred to who? The Grey Ninja. Grey Ninja is a clan. It's maybe the ninja uses they them pronouns. I don't know. Over the years, many attempts were made to return the statue to no avail. Now you have been chosen to try where others have failed. Your early assistance is a clue said to be hidden in a poem written in the 5th century by the poet Shimito. Now as you enter the dark Dragonhead Forest, deep within Grey Ninja territory, you wonder if you have made the correct decision. To do what? Well, my friend, you'll need all your skill and cunning to survive this one. So that wasn't the correct decision. Okay, great. List concepts of pack. List obvious exits. List items at sight. Move north, south, no. Oh, look at them graphics. Does it talk though? Look. It talks. Yeah, obvious exits. It talks. Nice. North? Gross. G? I mean, it's not that bad though, come on. Okay. I am by a stone bridge over a fast flowing stream. A samurai is here, which we're not gonna see because it's a samurai, so as we know samurais are invisible. No, that's a ninja. So talk to samurai. No. Examine samurai. Examine samurai. You can't even examine? Look. It sounds pretty gross. Yeah. What did he say? What, a weak skinny powder puff? What a strange thing to say. Wait, let me see that again. A weak skinny powder puff. Fuck is that? Okay, so attack samurai. What are we gonna do with the samurai? I don't know. I don't even know if we have any weapons. Let's play again. That was a GG. So he said east. I'm on a path by a tall pine tree. An old blind beggar is here. So I guess we cannot talk to people. Look, beggar. He holds a wooden bowl. Get the bowl. I can't get it. Why not? Attack. I don't think it is gonna end well. Boo! Boo! Can we talk to him at least? I mean, we know attack works because we just tried it, so he knows what attack is. Speak. Also, what does can translate mean? Bagger, sure. But what am I writing in Chinese? Ah, I used fight? Okay, sorry. I got confused. There will be no satisfaction here. I guess he wants money. I see beggar. Yeah, no shit.
I can go east, west.
I guess we go east again. I am at the end of the path. Two large mossy rocks are nearby. Say open sesame. Advance. Look again for eyes. What? Why is the game being so insulting? It's a ninja game. I mean, yeah, they're pretty advanced for the time. I mean, it sounds horrible, but come on, this is 1985. If you had I mean, imagine if you, 1985, so we're talking about 40 years ago. 40 years. If you had this at home, You would invite your friends and say, listen to how nice it is. Now it sucks. Yeah. Look, rocks.
So sorry.
I see, nothing's... Why do you have to say so sorry every 2 seconds? What are you, fucking Canadian? Shut up. 30. Ah, we're going by different rules here. I see. I select abusive text. I mean, I didn't do this on purpose, but to be honest, a lot of text adventures are very abusive. We have to be fair. They are. They had a lot of fun. I'm sorry, Q lady. I'm sorry. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. So, what other options do we have? West. Okay, there must be a magic word for this, but who knows? Hey, Little, welcome to you as well. What's up? Welcome to you as well. You didn't say welcome. Whatever. Hey, my brain is mush. You know how it is. No, I didn't mean to go east. Go west. Go west. Stay a while, stay forever. Yes, it's a little bit cleaner than stay a while, stay forever, but not by a whole lot. North. Oh, south. What was it? South. Okay, so ninja. Azi, Samurai. So I guess we can just ignore north. Okay, so we're not getting past the samurai. So if I fight the samurai, I'm gonna be killed. There doesn't seem to be any objects in these 4 locations. And that's it. But what are you supposed to do here? The samurai will let you pass. If you attack him, you will die. You can't do anything with the beggar. But are there hints in the manual? I don't know. I mean, this is a bit strange. Check inventory. Yes, you're right. Inventory. Oh, we gotta give that to the beggar. Okay. I can carry 5 items only. Yes, because I only have 1 hand and only 1 finger. West. No, east. So give gold. Okay, thanks, insist. Take this pearl shell. Look into it. With that, he leaves. Lock shell. What? Look. Can if I say only 5 words? That would be way too much. Look pearl. What? It just said we have to. Wait. Did we not get it? Get pearl shell. I didn't get it? So you threw it on the ground? This beggar is very rude. Okay, so examine. No. Look. Shell. Look. Pearl shell. Oh, come on. He was blind. Okay, but you don't have to be rude even if you're blind. So how do we examine pearl shell? Okay, how do we, maybe we have to open it? Only the best. Also, hello. Maybe we have to open it. Look again for eyes. Why does it have to be so I'm trying to do something that makes sense. Why do you have to be so rude? So you cannot examine it. You cannot look into it. You cannot open it. What am I supposed to do with the shell? He said to look into it, and I cannot look into it. Game. Come on, game. Do we have a walkthrough for this? Magazine. So this was reviewed on Zap in November '86. It got a 25% out of 100. Okay, there's a solution. What game is this? Ha! Ninja! This is the most powerful. No, it's not. It's definitely not. So you have to rob shell? They got the show. I didn't get it. Yes. No, that's That was not a great way to get a nice review. So why do we have to rob the shell? How would you know that? How would you even know that rob is a fucking word? The shell clouds to see an image. Rocks split with a crevice. It's not an Aladdin lamp. It's a shell. Why do you have to rob a shell? He said to look into it. Okay. So we have to get rid of the shell. Okay. And then go into the crevice. I am in a damp, dim cave. Several items lay scattered about. Okay, what items? Sack, parchment, red jade. I guess we have to get everything. Get parchment. Several text adventure full speech synthesis. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure I've ever played one, especially not for Commodore 64, but it might be. Mopedi Island. That was for yeah, okay, of course, yes. I said a lie. I told a lie. I played one. I actually played one, and it was actually by it wasn't by Lancor, but it was another French game. It was definitely another French game, but it was for Atari ST. So I was thinking about Commodore 64, but of course. None of the Commodore 64 adventures had full text speech. I think Atari ST, Amiga, and MS-DOS way more probable. So Mopedi Island, I guess. And what the fuck was the name of the one I played? I don't remember. It's got a name. Ciao, Zosha. Welcome. Hello. It's got a strange name. Okay, I'll remember someday. Anyway, let's read. You almost lost it, but you got it. Rhyme of the Green Buddha. 15 is the heavenly symbol of all things. 3 times the 5 elements. It rings. Fire from the south, bro. Fire from the south burns red and true. To fight a wooden dragon, dark and blue. While dark northern waters band around the wild metal tiger. Where's the rhyme here? While dark northern waters band around the white metal tiger. Earth is the center in this many-colored land. No, we fucked up the rhyming bad. This isn't. And the 5 pieces of jade are nowhere to be found. Land doesn't rhyme with found. It's not a rhyme. It's supposed to be it's called Rhyme of the Green Buddha. It's not called Alpha Rhyme of the Green Buddha or Rhyme that gave up at the end. Boo! Boo! Shame on you. Okay. Alright, we got it. The laser guy that picked the most annoying text with the least functional. Yes. Like, okay. So we get the jade. Which one? There's only one, the red one. What did he ask me which one? There's only one. Get the sack. Did we get it or did he pretend to? No, they get. Okay, good. Bravo, ninja. Good ninja. Go, ninja. Go, ninja. Go. Why is there a gold piece on the ground? So apparently to get rid of the samurai we have to pay him. Let you be. Yes, those parsers are weird, man. I mean, even the game we played before this, I made several spelling mistakes and it picked up the word, but then you said something that made sense, but it didn't get it, and then it would just block you and say no. Checking the first. I think so. Let's try pay go. Yeah, I think it's checking only the first 3 letters. Okay. All right. So now that we paid the samurai, we're free to go. I'm in a path in a pine forest. A clump of jasmine is nearby. I see stones. Great. Get the stones. Ignore the second word. Enter ho. I am by a quite lily covered pond. A large frog is here. Croak! Look at the frog. The frog looks like he has a toupee. Looks, you see that? It looks like he has a little hair. I know it's not. It's the lake, but yeah. So what do we have here? See, frog bamboo. Can we get the frog? I can't get that. Okay, never mind. Get the bamboo then. I should write get bam. Get banned. He's like he's sensitive. He's a cutie, but he is. I'm excited to get to the temple of Charloon. Wow, we're getting close. I'm just following the wall from here. I hear footsteps. Oh god, I am by the temple of Anornan. I am by an old stone walker with moss and vegetation. Climb vines. I'm in a peaceful sand garden. An old gardener quietly rakes. Or reeks. I'm in the temple ante room. Everything glows in a rosy hue, even though it doesn't seem like it. This is incredibly. If you ever buy Petsy I don't know how to pronounce it. Petsy graphics. This looks very, very basic. Come on, I know it's basic, but what can you do? So
I can go northeast.
pedestal incense. I see mask. Okay, get the mask. I mean, if you get something a little more interesting, like how is the mask made? Does it have a face? I don't know. Leave that to your imagination. I don't know why we're dropping this stuff, but I'm trusting the walkthrough. I'm in a beautiful garden. Time seems too slow here. The multi-faith temple of generic use. Those flowers are great. It looks like it's a garden filled with lollipops, which would make Chupa Chups very happy. This is probably where Zool lives. Wow, that's a cross-cultural joke. That's not bad. No, that's bad. I'm sorry. So we have to pick flower. Yeah, you're right. The 3D effect. Yeah, there is actually a 2D effect. So we're gonna get the flies. Okay, I guess we're a ninja. You know, ninjas can pick flies. So now we drop the mask. I don't even know what we use it for. It's fine. Now we're gonna crush the flower. Okay, grind them to fine powder. Sure. How were you supposed to know all this stuff? Insert powder? Where? Where are we inserting the powder? Where? In the bamboo, of course. Grab flies. That was another game. Drop stones. Go gates. What? Beware pickup. What did he say? So of course we're gonna feed the frog with the flies. The frog burps and dives in the pond. I don't know. I don't know what I said. I see white jade. All right. Get jade. So I'm guessing the end game is picking up all the 5 jades. Is that supposed to be the noise of footsteps? Who knows? So now we're gonna get the incense. Get the sack. Get the red jade. I'm in a hall filled with grey ninja. They got a black altar. So it's just one. I see 2. But okay. So we're gonna blow the bamboo at them so they can be drugged. Blow bamboo, yes. Powder fills the hall. The Grey Ninja fall down drugged. Wow, they even update the graphics. That's nice. Are we... Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. So, drop a bamboo.
Okay.
There's a black jade in here, I guess.
Okay.
Get that.
Okay.
I'm in a chamber with a large moat surrounding a crimson fountain. I mean, sure, I guess that's a fountain, but there's something strange about it.
Beware, crocodile.
Beware, crocodiles, by Buddha's armpit.
Okay.
I'm in a cell carved from solid rock. A deep drain splits the cell. Pull the lever.
So sorry.
What?
So sorry. I can go west south.
The sea lever, yes. Pull. I wrote puller. Fuck. Okay. Thank your words for picking up my mistakes. Deep drain. Okay, so what's happening?
So sorry.
Nothing. Okay, nice.
Okay. So sorry.
The crocs are steering. Oh no.
So sorry. So sorry.
Apparently we have to wait until the moat is emptied.
Beware, crocodile. So sorry.
I see lever Bruce Wagon. The crocs leave the moat.
So sorry.
Okay, so can we go now?
So sorry.
Hello Shiva, by the way. The moat is empty. Okay, great.
Beware, crocodile.
Now the crocs follow me. Uh-oh. Why are they following me? Go moat.
Okay.
Crocs are everywhere. If only we could see them. But no, that's too much. Drop the red jade.
Okay.
Blue cheese. No, that was the other game.
Okay.
Go moat. Go moat.
Okay. Beware, crocodile.
You imagine this game completely different?
Okay.
Why did you imagine this game?
Beware, crocodile. Okay. Beware, crocodile.
The crocodiles are they're, they're following me around. That's nice. Climb ladder.
So sorry.
But Sasha, this is Ninja. This is not Curse of Enchantia. I wish it was Curse of Enchantia. I mean, but this is probably better than Curse of Enchantia. I lost myself. Throw ladder. Throw ladder. You just became entree. I didn't save, so I guess that's it. We don't give a shit. I just wanted to see what happened, but yeah, it doesn't. 40%? How long was that already? Quite the thrill ride. Yeah, very exciting, right? Okay, we got one more. Do we have time for one? Okay, this has gone on a little bit longer than I wished. Sorry about that. Let's do the last one really quick. This is the pièce de résistance, as the French would say. This is a game that perhaps some people have even heard about. Maybe some people... Oops. Walkie Talkie Ninja, yes. Perhaps some of you may have heard about this. Hunchback the Adventure, another one of the classic series of the Hunchback games. The I mean, look at this. You can see it's a serious game because we got 3 people involved. Not just one guy doing everything. 3 people involved. Even someone doing the music. Look at this. This is a quality AAA text adventuring. It's Space to Low Part 1. Yes, please. Welcome to Hunchback Event. This font is oof. Should you decide to accept it, I don't know if I should. Is to find and rescue Esmeralda from the crashes of the evil cardinal. You are Quasimodo. I am not a hunchback? That is the good news. What? Hit space to continue. Shh. I can't. An office next to the door. Interesting. Chez Quasi. A semi-detached hovel with all the charm of a sewage. This font is really hard to read. There is an exit to the west. Lying on the ground. Okay, so there's no music. Lying on the ground. Actually, let me bring up. No, sorry, it's too loud. Okay. Lying on the ground. Shh! Lying on the ground is an old music book entitled "Bell Ringing for the Deaf." Wow, we're gonna do jokes, huh? Get book taken. So west. I mean, this is AAA. Look at all these animations. Here in the belfry, Quasimodo stands next to the great bells that robbed him of his hearing, and also what little grey matter he may have possessed before he took the job as bell ringer. To the east lies a small stone archway, and stairs lead up and down. East. No, wait, we just went up. High up on the roof of Notre Dame Cathedral stands our hapless hero. From here you can see the city of Paris, and to the west of the home of the evil cardinal. Behind me is the stone staircase that is the only exit leading down to the belfry. Okay, go down. Go down. You are standing in your own inimitable. Why can I read that? Inimitable way on the stairs to the main tower. Above is the belfry. Below is the first floor of the cathedral. Go down. Quasimodo stands on the north side of the marble balcony, which rings the first floor of the cathedral. This fucking font. Who chose this font? The balcony continues to the east and west, and a thin walkway leads south. There are also some stairs leading out. Okay, let's go south. Arcane campanologist. Finds himself standing on a small parapet, suspended above the central aisle of the cathedral. There are walks leading off in all directions. Lying on the ground is a well-thumbed instruction book entitled Zen and the Art of Font, James Font. And the Art of Guillotine Maintenance. Get book again. So now we have two books. What is this? A librarian game? North. No, we already went north. South. Standing lumpingly? I don't know what that means. At the center of the south balcony, you can see with your one good eye that it continues. So this game seems to be very preoccupied with making jokes at the expense of Quasimodo. Like, he has no grey matter, he has one eye. He seems very happy though. Look at him. What now? They continues off to the east and west, and that a thin walkway leads north. Go east. East. The south balcony. Exits are the west, northwest, and northeast. There's an angry looking guard here. Oh, finally. Talk to guard. I understand the word. The guard attacks, the guards blow wounds. Why is he attacking me? What did I do? Attack guard. You attack with your bare hands. Your attack fails. Run away. You are too far busy fighting for your life. Go away. No, run. Oh, it worked? What? Wait, it worked or no? No, go. What's happening? You're Kojima. Okay, but I didn't expect that combat. Yeah, again, I told you, this is a AAA text adventure game. We're finishing with the cream de la cream, la crop de la crop. Crop de la crop. Fuck am I saying? If you wanna learn English, don't come to this room. I don't even know English myself. Run away. I understand the word run. There is no verb in that sentence. What do you mean there is no verb in that sentence? What the fuck is run then? It's an adjective? I didn't know. Okay, run is an adjective. You heard it here, folks. It's an adjective. Okay, what do you want me to do? Attack with book. Throw book. There is no verb in that sentence. Again? This is a game from the UK. You can tell right away it's a game from the UK. It's being very snarky. I don't like this. Okay, so what should we do? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait until it kills us? What's it? What? Wait. You wait. Wait. There is no verb that I recognize, yeah. Exciting. Can we read the book? Doesn't call me for ride. You're really not a great scholar. Ah, yes, of course. No, it doesn't call me for rides, but he's being very nasty to our protagonist. So, in a way, he's also insulting me because, you know, it all comes back to the player in the end. So, I don't know what to do here. What should we do? I have 2 books. I don't know. Which I cannot read. I don't know how to run away. I cannot die apparently. Because there's no. I don't think. Is there a health system? You're carrying the following: an old magic book. So after you go 3 times south, it stops. But then if you do anything else, he attacks you again. Northwest. Northwest. Oh, Jesus Christ. So in real life, they were fighting for like 4 hours and then so he left. Okay, I don't... You're on the west end of the main balcony, while down below stand the green doors of the cathedral. To the west lies a corridor to the northeast, southeast, and east. Are 3 walkways. Down. No. The south balcony, that's a... You're now on the west end of the wall, down below stand... Yes, we know that. Northeast. There is a small, tightly meshed net. Get net. Taken. You're on the west end of the down below stand. I mean, can I say something though? I mean, this game, for being a AAA text adventure, it's very this graphics is very yeah. I mean, they did one nice graphics for the cathedral. Everything else is very sparse. I mean, these are the items. I like that you can see the items. That's good. But there's nothing. There's nothing on the screen. It's just like this stupid guy and the guard. Shut up. Also, there's nothing interesting in the game. I mean, can you even leave this place? Arcanic Campanology. Yeah, whatever. No. Please. No. Leave. How many guards are there? They're actually in a... West. No, not again. Okay, we managed. Fuck. I mean, this is all the graphics you get for the steps, for the stairs. And whoa. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting in this game. It's I mean, it's even less interesting than the other adventure games that barely had any graph. I mean, this is less interesting than Ninja. Ocean, come on. It's also harder to read. So it's being hard on my eyes. It's not interesting, it's not funny. It's not even insulting me. What are you doing, Ocean? This is all useless. I'm sorry, Ocean, you failed. That's why you went out of business. Fuck off, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait anymore. Okay, yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm sorry for Hunchback the adventure. I thought it was gonna be at least vaguely interesting, but I guess that was not what they were interested in. All right. It is time. It is time to go back to Enchantia. Unfortunately. Which also means I can leave my music, because the game has no music, as we can remember. The Amiga version of Curse of Enchantia doesn't have any music. So let's see if I can do this. So Lost State Cliffs. All right, let me update the title, and there we go. Okay, we're live. We're Curse of Enchantia. Let's go. So I was about to say, should we do a recap of the story? What story? There's no story. There's nothing to recap here. What am I recapping? So okay, let's recap. For Sosha that wasn't here. So the story in I was about to say story in Quasimodo. What the fuck? The story in Curse of Enchantia is this guy Brad is playing a baseball game with his sister. In the meantime, in Enchantia, there is an evil... something very weird happened to my desktop. Okay, whatever. Sorry. In the meantime, in Enchantia, there is a very evil witch whose name I don't remember. And the evil witch is casting a spell, and that spell goes wrong. And the spell ends up in Brad's world. And Brad gets transported to Enchantia. That's it. That's the story. And nothing else happens. We're just going from location to location. I guess we're trying to defeat the witch. I don't know. So, okay. Let's give this guy some money. Ah, yes, okay. Yes, I just went to the Space Quest developers. So now we're gonna go to the bar. I have a problem. I don't remember which floppy I should use. Okay, I guess it'll tell me. Kill the witch. I guess. I don't know. Again, this game is just a series of locations with nothing much to connect them except vague puzzles and yeah, nothing else of interest. Okay, I thought the game crashed. It took a very long time to load. Okay. Did I go here? Was I here the last time? I don't think so. Ah, there's actually a keyhole. Which, of course, we cannot look into. Very serious and determined with a walk cycle. Too bad he's not. He's definitely not determined at all. Of course not. No, come. I don't even remember the two Mexicans sleeping. Wow, that's a very specific stereotype that we're using here. Of course, I cannot open doors because there's no open doors button per se. So I guess yeah, I shouldn't have gone here. Oof. So we're playing the Amiga version just for shits and giggles, especially because I didn't want to hear the DOS music. But yeah, this part with the long loading times is making it kind of strange. So I cannot go back to the bar? Ah, this lets me back. Okay, so I should have gone there. Okay, these three. Sure. Ah, no, the floppy is inserted. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm just saying random things. No, what the fuck? No, don't do that. So disc 3. There we go. Jesus Christ, I remember the screen. How do I turn this? I cannot turn this up. Wait. God, I hate this part. I mean, I hate all the parts in this game, but this part in particular, I hated it. Tricky that is like an imbalance, but I'm sure one of them is a base, but they didn't tell him. Now the game just goes into this weird, like, surrealist band, which in another game would be actually interesting. In Curse of Enchantia, you know, it has been 100% surrealist so far, so it's not like it's doing something new. It doesn't even see the hair here. This is me after what I was doing in the bathroom before the stream. Okay. Get the letter. Should we put the letter in the thing? Insert letter in post. No, it needs a stamp. Needs a stamp, I think, from what I remember. Ah, so you lose the letter. Okay. Why do you lose the letter? Where did we get? It was on the ground. So now I'm gonna bring back the music because that's the only piece of music that we get. Come on, amiga. What's this sound? Oh, why do I remember a huge nose? Okay. So what I remember from this, so in order to get this guy to move, we gotta give him a tape. I generally have no idea what kind of words you're supposed to be after the last few screen. I don't think whoever designed this knew either. Okay, so he wants a tape, but where do I get a tape? No. What are these supposed to be? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, great. Do we see anything here? No. So again, as you can see, a big problem for whoever was in the last stream. The big problem with this game is that there's no actual point in clicking to things. You have to. Weird Dream, yes, good reference. You have to guess where an object might be, and then you have to use, examine, or grab, and maybe we can find something, but it's, yeah. I mean, for 93, this interface, it wasn't that primitive, but it was slightly primitive, I can say. fairly. So I remember we have to insert a tape in this thing to record the band. But where is the tape? Nice combo of music now. I mean, wait. Wouldn't it make sense to grab a hair here and then use the hair with the nose, like tickling the nose? Doesn't it make sense? I mean, the fact that it makes sense, of course, it's Curse of Enchantia, so even if it makes sense, it doesn't mean it. It's doing the whole here thing where you have to move closer to the object and then input the next part of the object. Here, just click the button. Yes, exactly. You got it. You got it right. Stop! 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 Did they put this rain of fire just to be assholes? Okay, because it's not a puzzle. I mean, I got what I needed, provided that I needed this. What I'm gonna need this for? Who knows? I really have no idea. Oh. Wait, but I thought we came from there. Ah, there's the tapes. There we go. No, no. Come on, pick up the tapes. Oh, pick up the tape. Okay, perfect. All right. Progress. Progress was made. Can we go left? No. No, go. No. Yeah, they look like they. Rather, the problem is that they look huge, so I don't know exactly. No, I wanted to fight the robot, but never mind. Okay, we have the tape at least. We can insert the tape in the recorder. So, insert tape. Okay, get. I like that the tape now is clipping through the sprites. That's nice. Okay, get the tape. Get the tape. Get the tape. Why can we get the tape? Why is he not getting the tape? Do I have to leave and come back? What the f... Look in this game world? You might be right, but I don't know. No. Nope. How do I get the tape back? What kind of fucking puzzle is this? Wait. Okay. Wanted to make a little bit bigger. My score is 1684. 1684? Out of what? Good old Rolf. Stuart Atkinson. Yeah, that's the guy who complained. Game design and puzzle creation. 3 people did the game. Thanks to the lads for all the help and criticism. They definitely didn't criticize enough. So clicking on this does nothing. So we got a problem here.
Hi.
Why can't I get back the tape? What? This is so stupid. Try every command. I think where? Yeah, but where you have to wear something from your inventory, so no. Eat. Throw. Combine. God, I hate this game. Why does it have to be obtuse on purpose? Why do you want to be... What? No, I think it's powered. I'm also very pissed off that he doesn't see this giant mountain of hair. Why don't you see it? You need time? It might be, but I don't remember that. But you might be right, I don't know. But I mean, how long will we have to wait? I mean, I think we waited long enough already. It's been what like 3 minutes? Isn't that enough, game? What? Okay, let's go to the nose. There we go. Another puzzle solved. But what? There's a path there? What? How does this map work? So there's one place that has two exits that lead to completely different places. I mean, even when this game is trying to be convenient, it's being fucking stupid and dumb. Even when it's trying to help the player, it's being stupid and useless. I mean, god fucking God damn it, man. So I'm not gonna go down. Not gonna go down. Not gonna go down. I'll try to grab something here, but I guess we're not gonna do that. So this should be dirty socks, from what I remember. Which, of course, you have to find the right place to interact with them. This beautiful music for this piece of... I'm sorry, Quest for Glory 4. I'm sorry. I don't... I apologize. I cannot see the dirty socks. Can I go right? Well, where are we gonna go? There again? Let me guess. So if you go right on the screen, you end up in the same place if you go down. And I cannot even go left. Oh yes, I can, but in a very specific place. Is an area where shit from the other dimension just drops down like your character did? It might be. Now that you mention it, I think it might be. I mean, I like that you're trying to actually justify what's going on here. I mean, it's a brave attempt. I like it. Okay, let's go down the stairs. What are these? Why can't you examine anything? This part is really pissing me off. Jesus Christ. Why is it big? Why does it have to be so... there we go. So what do you think this is? Is this a remote? A keyboard? A phone? It looks like a phone, but... Those look like keyboards. A TV remote? So should we use it with the robot? Remote from there we go. Ah! Well, let me try to use it with the robot since it's closer. Come on, game. Fight with the remote. No. Insert remote in robot. No. Okay. I'm gonna trust words of Rogue and try to use it with the recorder. No. Now the great question is, how do we use it? Perfect music. Slip? No. Fight? No. Jump over there. Open? No. So I don't think it works. I've tried push the remote. Push the remote. Why do I feel like this wasn't a victory? This was a loss. This was a loss for everyone involved. But yeah, you were right. You were right. I'll give you that. You were right. When you're right, you're right. Come on, game. Jesus. Let's give the tape to the guy. Wow, they even put the sound effect again. Nice. Good thing we didn't have fun batteries with them exactly. Oh, that's what I like. All that work for this. Doesn't even see the rocks. He doesn't see the rocks. I don't know why it's pissing me off so much tonight. I don't like this part at all. I mean, I didn't like the other parts as well, but this part. Sector thought pixel hunting is bad. We can make it even worse. We're going to. Yes, exactly. How do we fix pixel hunting? No, why fixing it? Let's make it worse. Especially because the items are not very labeled, not very clearly labeled, like interactive items, especially if you got like a bunch of them. So if you got a bunch of them, you gotta go around the thing until you find the right place to interact. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ. So all of that to come here and do nothing. I don't have anything to do with these rocks. What can I do? Jump? I don't even see them. I cannot do anything. What did I tell you? It's not a victory. It's a loss. Everybody lost. Nobody won. There's no winning in this game. So from what I remember, I think these are pens. Exactly. Okay, pens and the stamp. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now we can go and do the letter. This is to Monkey Island what Enchantia was to Diablo. In principle, just the same. It is this made the wrong way. Yes, but there's a main difference, Crusso. We gotta talk about the main difference. So, Ancient Evil was done by a small indie team in Australia. You know how Australians are. Sure, they had the opportunity to make a mediocre game better, and they didn't. They made it worse. So okay, sure, that's that. But this is Core Design. Core Design had been making game for a while. They had several adventure games that they could copy from. Yeah, should have known better. Yes, instead of copying it, they made it worse. Like, there's not... I don't think there's one aspect of this game that's made better than other game, or at least on par. I mean, the graphics. Background graphics are great. Rolf, I don't know if you're watching. Yeah, I don't think you are. I don't know if you're still alive, Rolf. I hope you're well. But those backgrounds are perfect. Those backgrounds are great. The backgrounds are not the problem. Everything else is. So we're gonna write this letter. So to write the letter, we should, I guess, combine the letter with the pen. Combine the letter with the stamp. Okay, the letter has been stamped. Do I have to write on it? I don't even know how. No. No. Throw, no. Combine, I already tried. Eat, I don't think. Wear the pen, no. Okay, you know what? Let's try to put it in the. No. So in ladder in thing. Okay, I don't even remember what this does. It does something, but I don't know what it is. So I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, core design was so bad at adventure games that they made another after this, as we all know. Wait, what's this? And then they gave it up forever. They sent us the key card to enter. Okay, great. Adventure games were definitely what wasn't in their DNA, I guess. So, insert keycard in slot. Okay, what's... Why does every screen have to be so irritating? Why? Why can't we have a normal screen? Okay, so from what I remember, you gotta go right. No. Right until you got enough wind, and then... Stop with the fucking animation, you stupid... No. This is a beautiful puzzle too, I mean, whoa, look at how nice it is. Okay, I got it. Yes, it is. So what's in that sack? We don't know. What's in the sack? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? We don't know? How am I supposed to use something that I don't know what it is? Wear it? Let me try it. My only consolation is the quest for gory music. Nope. No wearing. So I mean, I've solved a fair amount of puzzles. So I guess I should get the dirty sock too. Gotta find the right spot for the dirty sock. Stop moving, you stupid! There we go, we got the dirty sock. Whee! Exciting. Let me save. Dirty socks. Sock and sack, yep. Oh. The sack for your solution. Let's bring back the sweets. At least I can get something a bit better. So we got. Do you think this is a Swedish fish? I guess it is. It's got a strange shape. They're sweet. I had a bag of sour, but I already finished it. I got 2 more bags though. I like the sour. So let's try giving him the dirty sock. Now. Sour is great. Throw the sock? No. What's the use of an item that I don't know what it is? The type of cake engagement vacuum cleaner. What's that? Vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner. But you mean like an actual cake or like the sandwich cake? Or what's the licorice? I got some licorice too. No, not this one. Definitely. There we go. It's got a little. Punch. Ah, the punch roll. Yeah. They do little ones too, like mono serve, mono portion, you know, single portion thing. They're pretty good. Good luck with the vacuum cleaner. Okay. Nothing has appeared in the game. I don't think so. This guy doesn't care. Salted licorice burger. I mean, we got a lot of salty licorice in Sweden. This is not salty licorice, this is normal licorice. I like salty licorice fine, but yeah, it's not. Give me a bag. I can try. Nope. I tried pushing him. No, well. I'm gonna go back to the cave, I guess. There's a cool licorice candy here with a liquid salt core. Ooh, a liquid salt. Wow. A salt core. I like to taste that. That sounds interesting. Send me a bag. That's really good crap. Hey, Dan, I subscribed again. Thank you, Dan. Ciao, bello. Oh.
Hi.
No.
Help.
There we go. I just said okay for help. Oh, some choke, sorry. What's that thing? What is that? Are you supposed to... Let's try this again. Are you supposed to play this and when you pick up things and you don't even know what the fuck they are? I think it's a kind of cleaning a polish... yes, from Poland. It's a liquid from Poland. No, it's something to clean. I think it's something to clean. There was a lot of confidence in their heart start to believe they can make understand when yeah, but a lot of confidence. I mean, I understand that this is not the only game that did this, but this is very bad because A, getting an item takes 30 fucking minutes, and B, all puzzles make no sense. So, you know. I mean, having to scream help in the cave? Why would you have to scream help in the cave? Doesn't this have any dialogue? No, we talked about this the last time. So, legend has it. So one of the developers told me that they removed dialogue in like the late stage of the game. I don't know why. But Crustle told me, and he read an interview, that they were very worried about removing dialogue and that people wouldn't like it. I guess they did, because there is a sequel, so kind of a sequel. So I guess somebody liked this. I don't know who, but somebody liked this. So I think I should combine this with this. No, never mind. Even a text and empty ink bottle, yeah, I guess so. But at least you know it's an empty ink bottle, right? You know what it is. No, throw, fight. No. Throw. Ah, great! It was because okay. Ah, I see. Okay. So they were worried inside, so to speak. Yeah. Ah, yeah. You told me yes that the humor was gonna. The humor was gonna shine from the graphics. I also have this other thing to get, so I should spend another 20 minutes figuring out what the fuck to stand to grab the coin. I mean, why would one have to do this? Why didn't you make the interactive boxes a little bit bigger? I mean, this was an easily solved problem. You didn't need to go out of your way to remake the game. Just make that fucking box that the player has to interact with a little bit larger. Don't you? No, we used to, but we don't anymore. We spent it. Use money back. The problem is that I cannot see it. Also, there is no fill button. I'll do the. Okay, now I see it. Well, maybe you're right. No fun allowed here. Ciao, Sasha. Thanks for the visit. No, so combine. But I guess you have to do something. Actually, you know what? I think you're right. But it doesn't. It's not working. I think you're. I remember. I think you have to use the bag with the money inside to bump that fucking robot on the head. I suddenly had a flash of this, but I don't know if that's what it is. Also, it's not working, so that's a problem. Oh, the sock! I had an epiphany. Now let's fight with the sock. Yeah, progress. Usually this thing shadow of the corner where he draws a... Oh, yes. He draws a looking at dot line when you walk past into it. Yeah, you wish to. You wish to. Oh, I remember this part. So we have to get one of the things. And then you have to drag them here, I think. Yes, we put a coin in the sock. That was the puzzle. The puzzle was put a coin in the sock to sock the robot over the head. No. A single coin. Yes. One coin was enough. Yep. Apparently that was enough. I mean, maybe he put more than one. We'll never know. They were large in the graphics, exactly. The graphics are funny, remember that. The graphics are funny. This game makes jokes with the graphics. There's so many jokes I can't keep count. Yeah, but you're supposed to put it the other way, man. Brad. You're spent some time in prison. I think he's like 14 years old, but you know, he could have still spent some time in prison. Who knows? The guy's profile reminds me of Bothead. You're kind of right. Kind of see it. Combined with Plank, there's a problem. No, okay, no, I think I can do it, but no, of course he doesn't like it. Also, we don't have any nails, so... Wow, now they're invisible! Nice! I mean, this is one of those classic situations where the problem is very simple. But the solution is incredibly complicated because this guy won't do with the logical thing, which would be turn around and put the plank on the fucking sea. But no, he cannot turn around because it's not allowed. Turnarounds are not allowed. Also, you know what? Great. Talk to the hand. The bottle is glue. But maybe, you know, maybe it needs to be like this, and now suddenly it works. Nope. I remember being stumped here for hours. I don't know the solution to this. I don't remember it. Will this be the moment where I give in to the walkthrough? Can you bend down and drink up all the And also, hello Kelly, and welcome to the stream. I wish. It would be the perfect punishment for this guy. Drink! No, he doesn't even want to drink the whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Glue or Polish liquid. Liquid from Poland. I don't know, something. We're being picky, I see, huh? No, absolutely, yeah, you're right, absolutely. I mean, it's unfortunately when you're playing this kind of games, you never know what to expect. In this case, expect the worst. In this case, absolutely you have to expect the worst. Put two plants nearby and then combine them. I don't know. But why did you suddenly do that? Why? What did I do different? I didn't do anything different. I wasn't even standing in a... Okay. No, you cannot do that because you cannot combine something that you do not have. And of course, he only sees one plank at one time, even though he should see both. But that's beside the point. What? No, he only sees one. I wonder why. Who knows? Let's go away with the plank and live in happiness with our dear plank. Finally, a happy wedding with the plank. That would be a happy ending. Walk the plank, exactly. Walk the plank. Walk the plank. I'm trying to see if there's a part of this where he actually sees the water. Because the fact that you cannot interact with the water makes this basically impossible to solve. I mean, this is an incredible, miserable experience. Why do you have to spend minutes looking at the screen? One plank in the correct position. So you think? Wait, no, wait. So you think this game, when you put something in the correct position, it will not let you move it again? You really think this game is that charitable, smart? Can you get closer to the narrowest path of the water with the plank on the ground like that and drop it there? So you mean here? Oh, so you mean here, right? So now we drop it. Okay. You're right, perfectly logical. Also, what the fuck was in that wall? What's it? That smells. Fuck. It's... It's hurting my eyes, actually. No, I think there was something else in here. I thought there was water, but I think there's some dish soap or something because there's a weird smell. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue and do what?
Aye.
Shut up. Oh, there's a map, of course. I could barely see it. But, of course, we cannot do anything with the map, because, I mean, it's not like you can examine objects in this game, so we're, okay, so now what do we do? I didn't even mean to go here, but whatever. Look at the map. How can you look at something that... You don't... I mean, words you don't understand. The only thing I can do is wear the map. What? No, okay. You cannot examine items in this game. That's the problem. You cannot read. You cannot examine. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Sierra Unfair. You can shoot high, yes. Also. Did I ever play the two Interplay Star Trek adventure games? No. Are they actually... Of course. You know, why not? Why not? Are they worth the time of someone who hasn't really watched a lot of Star Trek? I watched, I think, 2 movies and that's it. The old ones though, not the new ones, the old ones. They're okay. I don't remember the screen at all, which I don't know if it's a good thing. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna... Yeah, now in the sci-fi floor room. I mean, obviously, right? What? So we just used the liquid, which I don't know what it was. So now there's a... a smear on the wall, and I guess we put the pen in the smear. Maybe combine the smear with the pen, or hey Ted, or combine the smear with the sack, or fuck, I don't even know what that is. Combine it with... Oh, Ted has raided. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Why isn't the outlet working? Who knows? Anyway. Welcome, raiders. If you decide to stay, I'm sorry, but because we're playing Curse of Enchantia, and I mean, nobody should ever play Curse of Enchantia. Maybe if you wanna look at it, I guess, but nobody should ever play Curse of Enchantia because this is a curse from start to end, definitely. So anyway, I would explain what I'm trying to do, but I don't know what I'm trying to do. So there we go. It's I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. I have a smear on the wall. That's all I can say. Exciting, I know. No. Eat, no. Maybe this isn't even a map. Raid. I suggest solving the puzzles. You're right. I actually solved the puzzle just a few minutes ago, and I liked it so much. I sprayed myself in the face with this, which is not even water. It's half water, half dish soap, apparently. You cannot spoil anything? Good, perfect. We don't want this is on no walkthrough stream, unfortunately. That's a series of bad ideas from start to end. So combine thing with this. No. Combine this. No. Combine smear with combine smear with. I mean, it's probably something that I have to throw. So, not the empty space. Even though I like the empty space. What? Oh, perfect. I think the cam just. No, now it came back. Wow, the cam is lagging something fierce. Why is it lagging? Okay, whatever. No. Also, I like this noise. It's very fun to have this noise constantly. Sure. So it's not combine, it's insert. No? Please. Please. Do something. What is that even? I don't know. It's something that's been smeared on the wall. That's all I can tell. I don't know what it is. Dish soap. Liquid soap. Soap from Poland. Polish soap. Russian soap. Italian soap. I don't know. I'm running out of options. How many more things I can try just for the Attack? Attack with what? Rub it off? No, I smeared the liquid on the wall, so I guess that's because we have to rub something on it. But I've tried every item in my inventory, and I've tried every combination. At least I think I might have missed something. I don't know what the game wants me to do because I don't know what I'm doing. That's the usual deer problem. It's in every screen in this game. That beautiful combo of not knowing what to do and not knowing what you're looking at. Just perfect. Perfecto. Perfectomen. No, give. Come on. Give? No, not give. That's a common thing in every point and click. Yeah, but there's another problem. This game doesn't have any dialogue. So you effectively don't know what you're looking at, and there are no hints because you know, to have hints usually you would have to have somebody talking, and nope. Use a card as a key on it. Doesn't make a lot of sense. No, not working anyway. Also, are we supposed to open it? We cannot take it. This is insane. Yeah, you can throw things, but I cannot throw things at... No, not at it. I can throw. I can generically throw, not at the thing, at the smear or whatever. Am I supposed to combine something in my inventory? I don't know. I mean, I call this a map. Is this even a map? Because I thought it's in a ship. It's a map, but it might be something else. It might be I don't know, a ketchup recipe. It seems like there's ketchup on it. Ketchup and mustard. Maybe it's a hot dog. Somebody ate a hot dog and left. Use a map like a napkin. Yeah, but again, I tried everything. I even tried wearing it. So. My score it's 2015 though. That's pretty high. Is there anything else in there? Okay. So I cannot leave. So we're stuck here. Anything else? I cannot even walk past the gate. So that webcam is doing something strange. Can you use the magnet to grab the thing by the door? You mean this? I could do a number of things, but there is always one problem. Down right. I mean, the main problem in the game is that at the door. Down right. So you mean here? The far right. Ah, on the other side you mean? No. No, the problem, no. So as I was saying, there's a, yeah, exactly. If the item is too far away, you cannot see it. And if you cannot see it, you can interact with it. The only thing I can do is throw. But doesn't work. So as you can see, we have a bit of a problem in that if I cannot see an item and the only item I can see is this damn smear on the wall, damn smear on the walls. It sounds like a Shakespearean line. Yes, I'm going crazy. That happens a lot in these streams. Light it up. Light it up. No, I cannot take this mirror, no. You know what, let me eat this lick. No, not even lick. I can only eat things that I have in my inventory. Stick the map to the wall. I tried combine. No, I cannot eat it. I tried combine, I tried throwing, I tried pushing, I tried switching, I tried unlocking. Christ, something something has to work. So I'm gonna retry everything again. So smear magnet. Smear. I'm starting to think this is. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? Why? So smear, smear pen, smear credit card, as you say, Dennis. Smear credit card. Nope. Does the other one? No. At least I hope so. I don't think it does. At least so far. I think it's the same. I really hope it's the same. This game is stupid, but it's not that stupid. I hope. Then another verb. So, these are the verbs. This is give. Potentially I could use give, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try it anyway. Doesn't make any sense at all. If you try, I tried that too. If you mean in real life, give me 5 minutes. Eat the bag, I would. So I'm trying give. So we're so desperate, we're trying give. Also, why did the webcam crash? Why did my second webcam crash? What's going on? Even give doesn't work. Hit the bag, not much for. Indeed. Is this the beginning of? No. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference, but. Okay, so hold off on giving me a hint. Hold off. But I'm about to ask you. I'm about to ask you because I'm going crazy. But I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't think this game has soft locks. But I don't think. I'm not an. I finished this previously years ago, but I'm not an expert, so you might be right. I don't know. I'm using the wrong verb. But I used every verb. I used combine, I used give. Push, so it's insert. I think I've used insert. So let's try insert again. Insert. Bag. Insert. Credit card. Insert. Insert. Pen. Insert. Insert. Gold. Insert. Magnet. Insert. Clip. So I have open left. At this point, you know what? I hope I'm soft locked because this doesn't make any sense. This has gone way beyond what will be normal for a game. Ow. Okay, try to give me a hint. I'm just a hint. At least tell me if this is actually what I'm supposed to do. So use something with the smear. Does the camera say anything? No. There's no dialogues. Absolutely not. There was a grey dot on the floor. It was just a pixel graphic. I hope so. I mean, there's plenty of grey dots here as well. So. Why was that so loud? I'm gonna say hi to the smear.
Hi,
Great. Nice. Did we get a new item on the ship after yes, this thing, which I'm calling the map. But again, as I was saying, it could be a hot dog that somebody ate and left ketchup and mustard traces, because I mean it could be anything. Can I push this mirror? I tried that as well. No luck. Yes. Which I tried all the verbs I could find. I tried them. Except eat. And where. Now we tried them too. Push the map. Why are you laughing? What's funny about this? That was so stupid. This is no. I gotta calm down, or I cannot talk English. I gotta calm down. Okay. This is top 5. One of the stupidest adventure moments I've seen on this stream. This is exactly Majin. Take that thing and let's put it on the fucking box of Curse of Enchantia. This is why people hate this stuff. This is why the adventure stuff fucking failed. Okay, didn't fail, but you know, it definitely lost relevancy. This is why. Okay, so now that we got a beautiful item. Wait. But where's the... Where's the item? Oh! It's gone! It's gone, mate! What? Look at the wall? So that liquid was... What was it? Acid? What the fuck was it? Okay, you know what? Die. I think it was dirty. I mean, if glue, then you form the foil into a button. That was a foil? Can you force it? I wish. Unfortunately, there's no death in this game. But it is at least kind of satisfying, to be honest. I could add a little bit of water to make it a little bit funnier, you know, more efficient. They'll say something. Nobody knows what anything is. I don't think even whoever worked on this knows. Okay, so now we got another problem. So we went from one problem to another. Can we jump? No. Can we look at it? No. He will be forced to finish Curse of Enchantia and make him suffer. I mean, stream elements is just right. I mean, I gotta change that message, but yeah. I mean, I wrote that, what, 6 months ago? And there we go. Be careful what you wish for. Maybe you get yeah. Yeah. Of course, it was a sack of balls. Which still hurt me anyway. Thank you for watching, Craswell. See you next time. I'm also probably gonna stop in a bit. Yeah, but I'll continue a little bit. At least let's finish this room for sure. Okay, so we threw the balls on the floor. I'm not sure what this did. I guess we gotta throw something else. What? Yeah, it was a bag of marbles. Sure, that's that makes perfect sense. So what does this fan want? Okay. So now we got the problem of the door. How would you know this from the mystery bag in the clouds? You don't. Draw some balls on the bag? Should we get our graphic artists to work on this? They have something better to do. Like, I don't know, go out with their girlfriends. No graphic artist has a girlfriend, that's not true. Just joking. So are we gonna use this thing again to... Wow, this too. Sorry, couldn't find. What happened? What happened? Game, what happened? It reset. Why did it reset? I didn't load anything. I only selected that fucking floppy. I only switched the floppy. Why did it load back to the beginning? Why? What was the point of this adventure? To get mad, I guess. Why did it... I didn't load anything. I didn't click anything. I've only selected the fucking floppy. We know this stupid. Yes. That's a consolation. Okay. So I guess you know what. Let me skip. Fuck it. I mean, it's gonna take a few minutes, but we'll get there. Fuck it. Okay, now combine money with sock. I don't even know how I got here. Who the fuck knows? Okay, there's the door. Okay, so now we're basically back where we were. Perfect. That was fast. I'm gonna save again as soon as I solve the couple of bullshit. I don't remember what I do. Throw? Yes. Then push the map, of course. Press the button. Take that thing and save. Okay. Jesus Christ. Thank you for following, Nick. Do you think someday I should tell my mom she's actually my follow alert? It kind of makes sense. Okay, so we're back here. Yeah, it's my mother. From many years ago. What does she says? She says something like, who's that? Was it another radio? Because it's taken from an old recording of me and her recording like a fake radio program. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's better if we leave it at that, I guess. I don't even know why I put it as as a sound alert, but yeah, whatever. Now we're back here again. Okay, so now the tavern is closed, even though I would guess it was open, but I guess not.
Hi.
Okay, let's give him more money. Sure. What? He didn't give me anything. Oh, scammer!
Help.
Police! Okay. So I guess all this trouble was to get a fan, and what else did we get? We got one more item, I think. I mean, we started with 3. Now we got 5, so I guess we got 2 more items. The fan and what was the other one? The pen, I think. The pen and the card. The credit card. Come on, game. Oh no, I actually got it. Okay. I'm surprised this game had any fans. Not only that, fans, it sold well. I think a bird wanted a wind and extinguisher. Ah, yeah. Wow, that was a while ago. You got a good memory words. Nice, good. I don't even remember what that was. Ah, the bird at the cliffs. The bird at the cliffs. The bird at the cliffs wanted an extinguisher. It's something else. Why? the eternal question. Okay, I'm not gonna. Let's leave it alone. We don't. In the meantime, let's see if I can reset the webcam just for shits and giggles. Yay! It's alive. No. No, it just pretended. To get to the castle, yes, you need 2 items, okay. So the costume shop is still closed. Those 2 guys are still here, so we're not gonna pass here. Ah, now the costume shop is open. Couldn't they make the door open at least?
Hi.
So?
Help.
So? What? I'm guessing I don't need a costume?
Hi.
Do we see? Yes, we see him. Do you want money? We have money to give. Yes, that's very nice. Get it. Perfect. I'm gonna go put it on. Alright, let's put on the evening dress. Okay, so we put on the evening dress, and by putting the dress on the thing, the door opened? Was that the puzzle? I guess so. Was it a peep show? Probably it was. Anyway, sorry, I didn't answer your question. It's got 6 floppies, but 1 is save and 1 is put, so I guess it's 5? I think only 5 I used for the game, so I think we're almost at the end. Ah, yes. So we went through a door and now we're in the middle of nowhere? Perfect music for this. Okay, they ran out of budget. Did they even have a budget to begin with? I mean, considering that the game has basically no music, that already tells you a lot about the budget, I guess. Okay, you know what? I think this is a perfect place to stop. I mean, well, what better visual could we wish to resume the next time than nothing? I mean, nothing, I think, just works. I'm gonna do that.
Help.
Perfect. There we go. Very evocative. With the Quest for Glory 4 music, look at the beautiful. That is just beautiful. I think this is the end of the game. That's it. That's it. We don't need to see anything else. We're fine. We're gonna be stuck here. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just leave here. Could be worse. Okay. Let's save this motherfucker. But I gotta say, this session was way worse than the first one. Way worse. I really was about to give it up. I was. That pushed the map, pushed the whatever that thing was into the. No. It really brought my piss to a boil, to use a quote. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Crazy that game doesn't let you just walk off the river and careful click. Unfortunately, yeah, but you cannot die. So even if you would fall off the cliff, you would just go, and then you will be back. So not satisfying at all. It wouldn't really do much for your thirst for vengeance, you know. That wouldn't help, like, at all. Oof. Good God. That was again, that was very rough. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. You were just laughing at my expenses. I'm sorry for myself. But that was yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep after that. I probably won't. Just giving up sleep forever until I finish Curse of Enchantia. There we go. Okay. Anyway, I guess we're gonna continue this Friday and hopefully finish this if something absolutely horrifying doesn't happen. Sorry, in the meantime. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. This is everything awful stream. Thank you, Majin, for the bits, subs, Nevik, words, little. Castle left years ago. Okay, for the raid, Ted for the raid, and then for the sub. And yeah, I'll see you everybody on Friday. So we're gonna try and finish this, so I don't have to think about this ever again, which is gonna at least be something. At least be something. Good night, Ted. Good night, everyone. Bye. See you Friday.